Boy, somebody walked away with a monster of a deal on that 9620RX that sold out in Pasco, Washington the other day. It sold for, get this, a whopping $91,000. Interestingly enough, one guy, Dave Miller from Miller Equipment Marketing, he's actually one of our Tractors and Dealer partners. He got it just about right on the nose with a guess at $90K. I happen to know Dave personally. I do know that he knows the market like the back of his hand. So I guess that shouldn't surprise me. However, that's not the whole story on this tractor. See, about 3 days after that video went up, the seller and auctioneer updated the listing that the motor and the emission system, all of that was replaced about 6 months ago by a brand spanking new one. The work was done by RDO. And it was done at 10,848 hours. I suspect that not many people actually saw that because they'd already written off the listing. So at the end of the day, that motor had a touch under 1,300 hours when it sold. So if you figured like the buyer spends $91K on this tractor with a potentially suspect transmission, let's say he just buys it, trucks it to the Deere dealer in his hometown and says, go through it and fix what needs fixing. Even if he spends like $100,000 on a new gearbox and the labor and the incidentals that turn up, he's still got 191 plus freight into a 1,300 hour 9620RX. That's a whole lot of dollars ahead. You could run it for a season or two and probably still sell it for $325 and make 100 a quarter pretty quick. Anyway, thanks for playing along on this one. Next time, we'll do a muscle tractor. It's a nice 4320 coming up this in a couple of weeks. So stay tuned for that one. We'll get that video up later this week. Take care.